Where do I even begin? It was around August last year, 2021, and I was looking all over, mostly in my place around Udupi, Mangalore, for bridal boutiques. And my wedding was planned for the beginning of Jan, 6th of Jan. And I was looking all around. My cousin and I, we were both getting married around the same time, and then we saw a couple of places in Mangalore. Like not really went there, but then we contacted a couple of places in Mangalore. Uh, but sadly, like every time you give them your design, they just push their designs on you. So we were so disappointed, and the most important thing and the most difficult part for us was it was during the COVID times, and there was so much travel restrictions. I really wanted to go somewhere around Goa or Kerala and get my gown done, but because of the travel restrictions, I was just stuck in Udupi, Mangalore, and I had to find something there. And for my surprise and for my luck, DIL came around. I found her on Instagram because of one very famous, popular wedding that happened, and the video was all around. And I found this bridal boutique, DIL. I was like, okay, let me try. And it said online customization. So I immediately pinged them and I told them this is the specification, this is how I want the dress to be. And Alinda, she was the one talking to me that time, and she said, yeah, we can do it, no problem. And she assured me it's going to be online and everything's going to be online. I do not have to come to the boutique even once. And that was the best part for me. I'm like, what more should I ask for? So first we started out with the design. I gave the design to her, and then she sketched it. She sent it back to me, and there were like to and fro of the sketch going on, and finally we stuck on one design. I was so happy with the design itself. I was like, I'm super confident about DIL now. I do not have to worry a bit. And then went on to measurements. Measurements was completely online. Can you believe that? It was online. So she made a video call, and then I had my sister with a measuring tape. So Alinda would instruct my sister of how the measurements should be taken, and then my sister did the same, and it all happened smoothly. Um, and then was choosing the material. So she would send me pictures on WhatsApp, and then a few things which was important to be seen in person, she would courier it to me. So she sent me a couple of samples for my skin net, and also she showed me the appliques. So all of that was done so smoothly, and finally it was time for her to start with the gown. And then they made the gown for me, and then there was a final round of measurements, which was like remeasurements, so that it doesn't go even a bit off. And everything went well, and she showed the gown to me. I was like, wow. I instantly fell in love with the gown. And the best part is I didn't have to go to her place again to pick it up. She so smoothly handled everything. She couriered the gown to me in such a beautiful box. If you see my unboxing video, you can see the box there and the gown. I am so glad that I came across DIL, taking away all my worries of getting the gown done. Like, you know how stressful the gown is for a bride, there's so many things to be specifically like that, and nobody listens to you. But DIL is the place. You ask them something, they actually listen to you. That's the best part about them. Finally, I got the gown. I was back in India, and I got the courier. I got the box. My heart was beating fast. I opened it, and there it was, my dream dress, my Cinderella dress. I wore it, and to my surprise, to all of my family's surprise, it fit me perfectly, not a stitch removed or added to it. It was just perfectly made for me. Can you believe it? It was all done online and it yet fit me so perfectly. And I was like, it couldn't have made me more happier. Thank you so much, DIL. Another thing I want to mention was, okay, so I had mentioned a whale, the long whale, and I had given her a reference picture. And she delivered the exact replica of the reference picture, which is again amazing. But then what happened was, I didn't realize that I had to specify that I wanted it in off white. Uh, it was my mistake again. And I told her that I wanted it in off white and not champagne net. So when I told her that, she said, "Don't worry, we'll pick it up from your house and then I'll replace it." And just in like about a week or so, she got the veil replaced for me for no extra charges. She arranged for a pickup in my house and she delivered the new veil to my house. Can you believe it? It's so smooth. It's so smooth. I had nothing to worry about. Something goes wrong, also she knows how to exactly handle it. She's just not her. I mean, the entire team is so amazing. Um, I contacted Alinda and Maria from the team. They both are just amazing. I think everything about DIL is just super professional, super amazing, smooth. That's the place you want to go to if you want to be stress free for your wedding. That's the place you want to go if you want the exact gown you have in your mind. Kudos to you, team DIL. I love y'all. I hope I get another chance to get another dress from y'all. I'm really hoping that I visit your boutique once because I'm in love with you guys. I'm in love with the work. I'm in love with your professionalism. You're just amazing. Thank you so much for giving me my dream gown. Everybody was in awe of it. Everybody was like, "Where did you get the gown from?" I'm like, it's all done online. Can you believe it? Thank you so much. Thank you so much.